All right, I think well, I don't know if we're coherent, but we're ready to go live. Here we go. Hydrate. And reveal. There we go. Hi. Happy Tuesday. How y'all doing? Welcome in. Welcome in. I appreciate y'all. Happy Gorgon and Mobius Day. Yeah. Definitely. Headley, I got your mug. You got the mug yesterday? Yes. Very, very nice. Yeah, by the end of the week, I'll be sending out Lori's mug as well, too. So I may or may not have played right into the obvious. I may or may not have played into the obvious. Looks great. Love the purple. Look, share it on socials, man. Share it on socials. I'll reshare. I mean, it's a great color overall, but may or may not have played though into the obvious. I mean, I kind of had to, right? Kind of had to. I did it just for him. Hey, Slash, what's up? Oh, man. So, I don't care if it has one buyer. Don't care. I made him the mug, too. But, yeah. Oh, man. I feel like my music's a little loud for me on my end. Not in the stream, but just for me. Let me, yeah, there we go. That does it a little better there. Yeah, the only person that would buy that. Either of these. Don't care. Totally worth it. Just for him, because he's my man. But yeah, so hope you all had a great weekend. We're here. We're back. Plain and simple. And, we got to get back into the rhythm. Get back into the groove. Because it's 2 weeks of calmerness. And then we get into another tournament week. So, woohoo! So, for the next 2 weeks, we get to relax a little bit. Which means, I'm not relaxing. I'm doing everything else that I couldn't do last week. I have so much content to make. Oh man. It's a great thing. It's a great thing. I have been putting off for some time that we have a bunch of stuff that we need to do content wise. So like last night, I scripted and filmed 3 videos to have the editor set up so that way there's constantly cool content, because I am pleasantly surprised with the positive reaction to the YouTube content over the last 2 months. Really, like I've really been trying to make a proactive effort to have different content, not just here's the deck of the week, you know, here's the meta right now, like trying to find new things. And I find it rewarding, I think is the best word for it. I find it rewarding that my efforts to do something a little different have gone noticed. So I want to say thank you to all the peoples that have truly, you know, embraced the new style and the new influx of YouTube content, because like looking at the before and after, it's so insane. Like I was putting out, whoa, I just got a whiff of weed. Wow. And not like It's from outside the window somewhere, but I'm several stories up, and for me to get it, it brought back a college memory. Like, fuck, man. Jesus. Like, someone's gonna have a great day. Sorry. Yeah, apparently, Vlog, somebody outside my window. And I will say, compared to living in New York, that smell was way more common. Even in Florida, that smell was way more common. Here, I really don't get it that much. I really don't get it that much. So when I do smell it, it stands out. Like, it's obvious. But anyway, so is it legal in Brazil? I actually don't know, because I don't smoke. Like, I've never had it be a regular casual part of my life. I was surrounded fucking by it everywhere, but that was it. Yes and no. It's legal to have, but not to sell. Oh. So approved vendors only. Okay. But yeah, so yeah, no, as I was saying, so like the YouTube content train, and to think that this all started and reinvigorated my need and want to enjoy making that type of content again. And in this test, you know, all came from Kid Omega. Honestly, like me just taking Kid Omega chaos and putting it up on YouTube, and it was the best performing videos I'd ever had on YouTube, and that procked the interest to go back to doing some YouTube content, and then getting a second set of hands on it to help has really been game changing for me. It really has been. And now seeing much more regularity start to show up, I'm quite happy. I'm quite happy. You know, am I anywhere close to what we'll call the big guys? Not yet. But I keep telling myself it's exactly that. It's not yet. So I'm gonna keep grinding at it. I will say, one of the videos I recorded this week, which I'm aiming for it to be either like a Sunday or a Monday release later in the week. If it's done right, it's going to be a really interesting tone and a little different than some of the other videos. So I'm excited for that one. Bundles Part 2 is coming out, though. That I can say. Because Bundles Part 2 is, you know, I'm going to be doing it as a semi-bi-weekly series. The deck building video did really well and is still doing really well. I'm very happy about that. So I don't know. I've been reinvigorated in the world of content because I never put a true effort, keywording, a true effort towards making it a successful part of my content creation. And it's cool to see. I don't know. It's just really cool to see. So I'm enjoying it. And then we do 95 different things. Like next week, we have another sponsored stream. Yeah. So we're going to be trying a game that I have not played, even though many people are going to be like, wait, you've never played this? That's Marvel Strike Force. So it's a Marvel game I've never actually tried. So I'm going to try for the very first time. So thank you to them. They're going to be sponsoring that stream, which is fun. We've got... Oh, random good news. Mainly if you're here, you understand. So I announced a little while back that Marvel Snap asked me to be a part of a very exclusive team of creators that would create UGCs, so user-generated content, so aka ads, for Marvel Snap. And it went so well that it has now been shared amongst the creators as this had high turnover. It had very, great retention. It had interest from the community. And it's awesome. And then because of that, I actually got reached out by another game, another big game from the Universal side of the world to do some content for them. So I'm like, ooh, okay, that's fun. This is interesting and different. Let's try this out. So be making some stuff there. And there's another project that I can't talk about. And then there's another project that I can't talk about, but only for about another week and a half, 2 weeks roughly, and then I can talk about it openly. But I'm excited for both of those. So there's a lot happening. And to be completely honest, it's the best problem I could ever have. It really is. It's the best possible problem I could ever have. So I'm really enjoying myself as a content creator right now. Yeah, I've been really busy. Normal. I've been really busy. And it's for all the right reasons. There's so much more to add that I don't want to risk or jinx or anything of that nature right now, but I can just say confidently that I am in a much more mentally relaxed place given the amount of work I have ahead of me. So it's been great. It really has been. It's been a great ride the last couple of weeks, and now we continue on the train. See what happens. So looking forward to it. Yeah. Did I abandon Pokemon Pocket? Yeah, 100%. It was a fun game when it released. I definitely overinvested in a bad way because I invested in the value of having a complete collection giving me worth as a creator rather than truly diving into what I could do as a creator for that game. And then it just started to release way too much, way too fast without fixing its core issues of gameplay. So I backed away. That's all it is. So I backed away. And I mean, it's uninstalled off my phone. I haven't played it in weeks, and nothing against the game. It just wasn't for me. I wasn't having a good time playing it, making content for it. It wasn't really the right way to go. I tried. I thought it was. I don't regret making content for it. I regret the way that I went about it. You know what I mean? Hey, Big Green Monster, 13 months. Thank you. Appreciate you, man. Is it because of my mug purchases? Yes. Seems like because no projects before and bam, now projects. Yes, 100%. Lots of projects. And it's a good problem to have. I've got a rhythm of my week. I really do. I've got a good rhythm. Yesterday, though, was tough because normally Mondays for me are my administrative day. I don't do a lot of streaming on Mondays often, unless if there's a very specific reason to do so, because I do all the behind the scenes stuff. I deal with paperwork. I do filings. I do content creation for the week as well. Like I said, I recorded 3 videos yesterday. Excuse me. Conceptualized, scripted, and filmed 3 videos for the editor all yesterday. But I didn't start until 4 o'clock because I had an obligation in the morning for this little fucker. That guy who's hiding in there. Little taxi. Who doesn't feel good today because he got a shot yesterday. So we had to take him to a specific